Welcome to Cengage Learning Videos, Entering Data in Excel 2010. After you've opened a new blank workbook in Microsoft Excel, you can begin to enter data into the worksheet. By default, you are working in Sheet 1. The areas in which you key data are called cells. A cell is displayed as a rectangle on the Excel worksheet. It is the intersection of a column and a row. Columns run vertically and are identified by letters. Rows run horizontally and are identified by numbers. The cell where a column and a row intersect is identified by both the column letter and the row number. When you first open a new Excel worksheet, cell A1 is the active cell. You can always tell which cell is the active cell because it has a dark border and the name of the active cell is displayed in the name box. To enter data in the active cell, simply begin keying. Key value 1 in cell A1. As you key, notice that the text appears in the cell as well as in the formula bar. When you have finished keying data in the cell, press the Tab key to move to the next cell in the row, in this case, cell B1. Now, cell B1 is the active cell. It is named B1 because it is where column B and row 1 intersect. Key value 2 in cell B1. When you have finished keying data in the cell, press the Tab key to move to the next cell in the row, in this case, cell C1. Now, cell C1 is the active cell. Key result in cell C1. Then, press the Enter key. Pressing the Enter key moves the active cell to the next row, in this case, cell A2. In addition to using the Tab key and the Enter key, you can also move to other cells in your worksheet by selecting the desired cell with your mouse or by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. Make cell B2 the active cell by selecting it with your mouse. Then select cell A2 again. To enter a numeric value, simply key the value. It's important to remember that when you enter values into an Excel worksheet, you should key only the numbers. Don't key any comma separators, dollar signs, or other numeric symbols. Formatting such as that is applied separately to the cells, not keyed as part of the data. Key the number 2 in cell A2 and press the Tab key to move to cell B2. Key the number 2 in cell B2 and then press the Tab key to move to cell C2. Press the right arrow key once to move one column to the right. Press the down arrow key once to move down one row. The active cell is now D3. Press the left arrow key once to move one column to the left. Press the up arrow key once to move up one row. The active cell is now C2. Sometimes you key data in error. To remove data you have keyed but have not yet entered into the cell, you can use the Cancel button. Key 5. Select the Cancel button. The value you keyed is erased. You can also cancel data that you haven't yet entered by pressing the Escape key on the keyboard. To remove data you've already entered into a cell, you can right-click the cell and choose the Clear Contents option from the shortcut menu that appears. Select cell B2. Right-click and then select Clear Contents. The value entered in that cell is removed. You can also clear data that you've already entered by pressing the Delete key on the keyboard.